Hello. Um, so, yeah, there's 29 players. It's 6 a.m. right now, basically. It's always just dead at night, but or early in the morning. But anyways, I just want to talk about I don't know. There's this distinction that crack servers are bad when they're not. Like the reason I made 7B cracked is not so I can get more players. That's not the reason I made it crack. I made it crack because it makes a lot of stuff more easier to do. Like having the off server like the way it is. It's basically 2FA. A lot of stuff is more customizable, and you don't have to rely. You don't have to worry about the off servers going down. Which that guy who was booting 2B2T could easily hit those off because it's fucking Mojang. Okay, it's not like they're fucking Path.net, all that gay shit. They're not like that. They're Mojang. Okay, what do you think? They're not gonna have that good protection for that kind of shit. I guarantee it. It's probably like OVH equivalent, or maybe at best, OVH game. That's really like TCP shield level, but you can still hit off TCP shield servers. I've seen people do it, and they used to do it to 7B or 6B when it was on TCP shield. But anyways, what I'm trying to get to here is cracked isn't bad. Okay, if you're a premium player, especially specifically on 7B, you only have to register one time, and you only have to log in again after your IP changes. If your IP doesn't change, then it's great. Then you don't have to ever log in again. But if it does change, all you gotta do is enter the password, and it's very simple. And then you don't have to do it again unless your IP changes again. And I don't know why people have this distinction: cracked equals bad. Like my server you can tell it performs very well. It has very high player count, which is a side effect that's because it's cracked. That's because it's cracked. But still, I don't want premium players to be put off by the fact that it's cracked. It's a very decent server, 20 TPS basically all day. For the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you've been getting above 150 players every single day. Every single day. Yes, yesterday, we peaked at 191 players. 191, okay? So, yeah. But don't let cracked put you off. And also another reason why I made my server cracked is because if you haven't noticed, they're trying to make you want to use a Microsoft account for Minecraft now, and in the future, when that's when they're basically it's when they force you to use a Microsoft account, any versions below whatever the current version is at the time will not support. They will not support the authentication servers because they're going to be using something completely different than what they're using now. It's going to be linked to your Microsoft account, not your fucking Mojang account. So you can't there's no way they can make that work without releasing like 1.12.3, and they're not going to do that. And they don't have to do that for lots of other versions, even 1.8. Some people may be keen to point out that Waterfall would probably make that work, and maybe they could, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would work with older clients and newer clients at the same time. It would either be you can support these versions or you can support the newer versions, and I don't want to have any take in that. I just want to be cracked so I can support every version possible because that's how I like my server ran. But yeah, don't let crack put you off. Okay, you shouldn't. You should judge a server by the server's quality, not based on the way authentication works on it. Okay, because my server performs very well. Lots of people love it, and I want other people to like it too. But right now, it's only Spanish people that like it because it's really the only server they could play. But still, it's pretty good because they could be playing. There is some other crack servers that still exist. What made me want to talk about this is because OA is converting to premium because he doesn't like Spanish people because he just expects them to just give him fucking money. When if you see I know where you guys are from. I see the kind of places you live in, and I'm not expecting you to donate to me. I'm not like that, but still, like, if you're a premium player, at least give 7B a shot before you say it's bad because it's cracked. because cracked makes literally no difference at all. It's how the server owner runs the server, configures the plugins, the patches, the server software, and stuff like that. It's not based on how you authenticate on the server. It's literally no difference other than having to log in every once in a while when your IP changes and register one time. Okay, that's it. But yeah, it's already starting to pick up here. I bet you in like 30 minutes it's gonna be 50 players. So, but thanks for watching and like and subscribe, please.